night was dark and stormy, the kind of night that makes you want to curl up in bed with the covers pulled tight over your head. But Faust wasn't the kind of man to be scared by a little bit of bad weather. No, he was a scholar, a scientist, and a seeker of knowledge. And on this particular night, he was more determined than ever to find the answers he was looking for. He sat at his desk, surrounded by books and papers, a single candle flickering in the darkness. The wind howled outside, and the rain pounded against the windows, but Faust was too focused on his work to notice. And then, out of nowhere, a voice spoke. It was a harsh, guttural voice, like something from another world. "Faust," it said, "I have come to offer you a deal." Faust looked up, but there was nobody there. He was alone in the room, or so he thought. "Who's there?" he asked, his voice shaking with fear. "I am Mephisto," the voice replied. "And I have come to offer you the knowledge and power you desire, but at a price. Are you willing to pay it?" Faust hesitated. He had heard stories about Mephisto, about the deals he made with foolish mortals. But the lure of knowledge and power was too great, and he finally agreed to the demon's offer. And so, Mephisto led him on a journey through the dark and twisted world of the supernatural. He showed him secrets that no mortal man had ever seen, and bestowed upon him powers beyond his wildest dreams. But as the years passed, Faust began to realize the true cost of his deal. He had traded his soul for his knowledge and power, and now he was trapped in a never-ending cycle of darkness and despair. He was a prisoner of Mephisto, condemned to an eternity of horror and suffering. And so, the legend of Faust and Mephisto lives on, a cautionary tale of the dangers of seeking knowledge and power at any cost. But for those who hear the demon's voice in the darkness, it is a warning that may come too late. For Mephisto is always watching, always waiting, ready to make his next deal with the unwary and the desperate. And once you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.